G'day guys, I'm David. I'm here with Jared and Theo from Young Professionals in Real Estate, and today we've got a special guest, Kiri Barfoot, Director of Barfoot and Thompson. So Kiri, we're noticing more young people getting into real estate these days. Would you have advice for people that are thinking about it as a viable career option?
I think that if you're going to be thinking about real estate, firstly make sure that you've got plenty of money in your bank account to survive 6 to 9 months without any income at all, because people think they can start making money from day one, and that's not the case in real estate. You've got to look at it like it's your own business, that if you bought a coffee shop or a bar, you're not going to make any money in the first year, and so that's the same with real estate.
Is there anything you can tell us about what Barfoot and Thompson does to support young people getting into the industry?
Yes, so we have a program called our Accelerator program, which is very much the select few. You have to apply for it, and you get paid a salary for young people up to 6 months, because we recognise that a lot of young people have got commitments. You've got credit cards, you've got mortgages, rent, that sort of thing, student loans, so it's quite hard to go from a salary position to a commission only role. So we pay people for up to 6 months, and they do have the opportunity to earn commission on top, and they get mentored and they're held accountable, so they really do get a bit of a head start.
So where do you see the edge for young people, given that real estate traditionally has been something that more mature people have got into, more life experience? How are young people getting in there and getting an edge over their competition?
I think if they can grasp the technology, because some of the older people do struggle with the changing technology. If you can really get your head around technology, digital marketing, like for example, if you get a listing, then you should be doing videos and floor plans, and it's quite a modern way of selling real estate. The buyers these days, they want a lot of information, and the older people, they do tend to hold the information back, whereas if you can actually look you want to give the buyer that information and provide really good service, then you're more likely to get the business.
So you must get to see a lot of different salespeople. What are some of the consistent qualities that successful salespeople, and especially some of our successful young people within Barfoot and Thompson, but what do they exhibit?
I think they're competitive. But they absorb the training. They take on board what they're told and they do it. Like most people will go to a conference or a training session and then go back to the office and just do the same old thing. And if things don't change, things don't change. They're competitive, and also they can handle that rejection. Like real estate, you get rejected every day. If you don't have a listing, you're almost unemployed. And young people or new people to real estate can get quite easily offended if they don't get the listing, or they think their best friend's going to give them the listing, and then they find out it's gone to someone else. And you just need to get over that. If people are doing it for themselves first and you second. So you've got to be able to build the bridge, handle that rejection, and just put your head down and do it, and don't be distracted by negative people in the office.
Do you think younger people have some advantages by getting into real estate now?
Oh, I think that the consumer has changed. Like the consumer now, a lot of the buyers, they know more about the houses than the agents, and the consumers really expect a higher level of service, and younger people understand that because they expect the same thing. So definitely, and the industry hasn't had the best name historically, and with younger people coming on board, the rules have changed and the bar is a lot higher, so we're hoping that the image of the profession will improve, and then people do go when they're 10 years old, they do, I want to be a real estate agent when I grow up. Yes. That'll be cool.
Yeah, so you're saying the industry is becoming younger and more professional?
Yeah.
Cool, I like that.
Yeah, too. I can use that.
Sounds good. Awesome, well thanks for joining us guys. Before we go, Kiri, have you got any last words to leave us with?
I think when you're young, the world is your oyster, things are changing all the time, but why not give real estate a go? You only live once, life's not an experiment, you're not coming back alive, so you might as well make the most of it and give real estate a go.
Awesome.
YOLO.
Boom. Thanks guys, see you next time.